Thursday, sir? The time is very short.
My father Capulet will have it so. I am nothing slow to slack his haste.
You say you do not know the lady's mind. Uneven is the course. I like it not.
Immoderately she weeps for Tybalt's death, and therefore have I little talk of love. Her Venus smiles not in a house of tears. Now, sir, her father counts it dangerous that she do give her sorrow to so much away. And in his wisdom hastes our marriage to stop the indignation of her tears, which too much minded by herself alone may be put from her by society. Now do you know the reason of his haste?
I would I knew not why it should be slowed. Look, sir, here comes the lady toward my cell.
Happily met, my lady and my wife.
That may be, sir, when I may be a wife.
That may be, must be love on Thursday next.
What must be shall be.
That's a certain text.
Come to you, make confession to this father.
To answer that, I should confess to you.
Do not deny to him that you love me.
I will confess to you that I love him.
So will ye, I am sure, that you love me.
If I do so, it will be more of price being spoke behind your back than to your face.
Poor soul, thy face is much abused with tears.
The tears have got small victory by that, for it was bad enough before their spite.
Thou wrongst it more than leers that report.
That is no slander, sir, which is a truth, and what I spake it to my face.
Thy face is mine, and you hast slandered it.
It may be so, for it is not mine own. Are you at leisure, Holy Father, or shall I come to an evening mass?
Choose me now, Pensadart. My lord, we must entreat the time alone.
God shield I should not disturb my devotion. Juliet, on Thursday early will I rouse thee. Till then, and keep the holy kiss.
Oh, shut the door! And when thou hast done so, come weep with me, past hope, past cure, and past hope. Sit down with me.
Oh, Juliet, I already know thy grief. It strains me past the compass of my wits. I hear thou must, and nothing may prorogue it, on Thursday next.
Tell me not, friar, that thou hearst of this, unless thou tell me how I may prevent it. If in thy wisdom thou canst give no help, do thou but call my resolution wise, and with this knife I'll help it principally. God join my heart and Romeo's, thou our hands, and ere this hand by thee to Romeo sealed shall be the label to another deed, or my true heart with treacherous revolt turn to another, then shall slay them both. Therefore, out of thy long experience time, with me some present counsel, or behold, twist my extremes of me this bloody knife, shall play the umpire, arbitrating that which of the commissions of thy years and art could to no issue of true honor bring. Be not so long to speak, I long to die, if what thou speakest speak not of remedy.
Hold, daughter, I do spy a kind of hope, which craves as desperate as an execution, as that is desperate which we would prevent. If rather than to marry County Paris, thou hast the strength of will to slay thyself, then is it likely thou wilt undertake a thing like death to chide away this shame, that copest with death himself to escape from it. And if thou darest, I'll give thee a remedy.
Oh, bid me leap rather than marry Paris, from off the battlements of yonder tower, or walk in thievish ways, or bid me lurk where serpents are, chain me with roaring bears, or shut me nightly in a charnel house, all are curved, quite with dead man's rattling bones, with reeky shanks and yellow chapel skulls, or bid me go into a new-made grave, and hide me with a dead man in his shroud. Things that to hear them told have made me tremble, and I will do it with fear of doubt, to live an unstained wife to my sweet love.
Hold then. Go home, be merry, give consent to marry Paris. Wednesday is tomorrow. Tomorrow night look at that thou lie alone. Let not the nurse lie with thee in thy chamber. Take thou this vial, being then in bed, and this distilled liquor drink thou off, when presently through all thy veins shall run a cold and drowsy humor, for no pulse shall keep this native progress, but decrease, no warmth, no breath shall testify thou liveth. Thy roses in thy lips shall fade to, cheeks shall fade to pale ashes, thy eyes' windows fall like death when he shuts up the day of life. Each part deprived of civil government shall stiff and stark and cold appear like death, and in this borrowed likeness of shrunk death thou shalt continue 42 hours, and then awake as from a pleasant sleep. Now, when the bridegroom in the morning comes to rouse thee from thy bed, there thou art dead. Then, as the manner of our county is, in thy best robes uncovered on the bier, thou shalt be borne through that same ancient vault where all the kindred of the Capulets lie. In the meantime, against thou shalt awake, shall Romeo by my letters know our drift. And hither shall he come, and he and I will watch thy waking. And that very night shall Romeo bear thee hence to Mantua, and this shall free thee from thy present shame, if no inconstant toy, no womanish fear, abate thy valor in the acting it.
Give me, oh tell me now to fear.
Hold, get you gone, be strong and prosperous in this resolve. I'll send a friar with speed to Mantua with my letters to thy lord.
Love give me strength, and strength shall help afford. Farewell, dear father.
Go. Watch very lines.
Guys, stop. Alright, get out of the camera, Alright,
Okay.
3.
So it will be.
Tom!
Alright, let's do that.
Tom!
Pretty good. As this desperate which we would prevent, if rather than to marry County Paris, oh fuck, guys.
Let's go again. Just start from wherever
wait,
you left.
wait.
Fuck. Let's just go again.
Don't say fuck.
We have to go again.
Dylan, make
Go.
sure you keep your book out, okay?
Yeah,
Go.
Julie.
You have to read your line too.
I'll do it, man. The time is very
Oh, that time is very, very short. That time is short.
My father Capulet won't have it so, and I am nothing slow to slack his haste.
Hello.
Friar Lawrence. Yeah. Ethan, you're Friar Lawrence.
Oh, fuck, no, I'm not.
I'm Friar Lawrence.
Oh, did I just swear in
Okay.
this? Hold on, start again.